Hello lovelies, today I'm sharing the 25 bestsellers of 2025 that you have been loving. And let me tell you, you have phenomenal taste because all of these pieces are forever pieces. And if you don't have them already, I'm pretty sure that if you add them to your wardrobe, they're going to make getting dressed in the morning a little bit easier. I'm Ziba and I'm so happy you're here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a video on how to shop wearable trends and incorporate them with things already in your closet so that you feel beautiful and confident in your own skin, because if you feel confident, you can do absolutely anything. Number one is the Ralph Lauren equestrian belt that is called the Triple O. I got it in burgundy. There's 3 more colorways available. There's black, cognac, and I think just like more of a straightforward brown. There's some sizes and colorways that are still in stock. If you're looking for a statement belt to wear over dresses or just casually over tops and knits, I've worn it several times a week since I got it in October. I would love to hear from you if you got it, as well as any of these pieces. Chime in below and let me know how these pieces are working out for you. It's such a gorgeous heritage piece that's projected to be so huge in 2026. Number 2, related to a very heritage look, are the riding knee-high boots by Suzanne that come in 3 different colors. The sizes are running very low. I recommend that if you're between sizes that you size down. I got the black ones. There's also a vintage camel color and more of like a glossy burgundy that is beautiful, and it's taken all of my willpower to not just like add to cart. These are not only elegant, but they're super comfortable. I have traveled in them and just walked all over New York City with them. That's like the ultimate litmus test for comfort. So if you are looking for a classic boot that you'll have forever, that just elevates every look, a turn skirt to leggings, these are it. Number 3 are the Quince corduroy pants. These are so comfortable and they come in a few different colorways. The one that I showed you was the one that was inspired by the Carolyn Bessette outfit that she wore in the 90s. That was just a very simple classic look with a black turtleneck and I think it was ankle boots or loafers and just like her structured Birkin. If you don't have a Birkin, like I don't have one, then any structured tote will do. And that's kind of what inspired me getting these pants. And I'm glad that you love them too. They're just really comfortable to wear. Even though corduroy pants are very trendy this season, they can be a little bit cumbersome to wear because they're a little bit stiff and they make noise. And these are just very, very wearable. And by the way, if you want more Carolyn Bessette inspired style, make sure to watch these 2 videos on how her style evolved, the things she didn't wear, as well as some outfits inspired by her style that you can easily recreate. Number 4, kind of related to this outfit, are the Quince suede loafers. These loafers were a very close tie to just the plain horsebit loafers, also by Quince, but the suede ones went out. These are really comfortable and they elevate everything. I got them in black. There's also a cognac color and looks a lot more expensive than it is. I think they run at about $89. If you're looking for a classic pair of loafers that is super comfortable, because believe it or not, there are some loafers that are not comfortable, this is a fantastic find. And if you want more ways to figure out how to style your loafers, I also have 2 videos on this topic. One is just 7 days of loafer outfits. The other is just overall general loafer inspiration for the season. Number 5, shifting gears a little bit, is the bento bag by Nomad's Lane. This is a road warrior masterpiece because it is so functional. It's got so many pockets. It's a really fantastic price point as well. And I showed a few different trips that I've taken where it has really been key in just keeping me organized and putting all of my devices and the laptop and the phone and the iPad. Just a really great bag to add to your collection if you are one of those travel warriors that is leaving very often, or even if you have a long commute, this is also a fantastic bag for that. The other thing that I really like is that it's waterproof, so there's a lot of spills and things that happen during trips and you don't have to worry about it with this bag. It also comes in a few different colors, so you can pick one that matches your luggage. Number 6 and 7 are denim, and 6 is kind of hilarious. It's kind of a trailing item from 2024. Believe it or not, it's the H&M wide leg jeans. I know many of you struggle with H&M. It's a brand that's very inconsistent, and I would have never found these if I hadn't seen them in store and thought, wow, these look incredible. I think many of you have enjoyed them. They've kind of gone back and forth between being $28 to $34. In any case, these are really solid finds. They have them in a few different washes, and I'm so glad they still make them because they are one of a kind. Similarly to this is another denim surprise. It's by Quince, and these are the barrel leg jeans. That totally made me do a 180 on barrel jeans in general. I've never found a pair that I feel like I look good in or that I look forward to wearing. These are definitely it. They have them in 2 different washes. I will caution you that if you are 5'7" or taller, they'll probably look a little cropped on you. These are definitely a petite or average height person's best friend because they don't drag on the ground. These are only $50. If you're looking to take a chance on barrel leg jeans, these are a fantastic gateway. Number 8 is the Quince oversized cashmere sweater that I have worn over and over again. Most days, it's kind of like my comfort food. If you want that row inspired look, just very easy to style. This is beautiful. It's super soft. I got in a dark rich brown and have seriously considered getting it in other colors as well. This is a piece that you ladies loved, and I would love to hear what colors you have if you do have the sweater. I've had it now for about 6 months and it still looks amazing. Number 9 are the velvet pants by Anthropologie. These have really gone front and center for a couple of reasons. Number 1, it was the holidays, so it's a really easy way to dress things up a little bit while still being very comfortable and investing in a piece that you're not only going to wear during the festive season, but also that you're going to keep wearing through the rest of the winter and into next fall. Velvet is also predicted to be very trendy in 2026, so this is a win-win. Number 10 is the plaid skirt by Lily Studio, which I was so excited to see that you loved. It's got pocket, which is always just such a pleasant surprise when you're able to stick your hands in your pocket. Plaid skirt has been everywhere this season. It's a pattern that again is very linked to the heritage dressing, and it's really easy to style with a solid top or with a mix of prints with any type of footwear. And I have a 12% off discount code, so take advantage of it because it is a closet staple. Number 11 is another closet staple that's also amazing if you travel or work from home or just plain old want to be comfortable. It's the Spanx Ponte pants. These are best sellers because they look amazing while also feeling even more amazing. These are some of my favorite pants to travel in because I always feel like once I get somewhere, I just need to swap out my footwear, maybe accessorize, and then I'm ready to go do whatever it is that I need to do versus like kind of wearing something sloppy and then just kind of figuring out, well, now what do I change it to? So number 12 is another Spanx item. It's just the regular leggings. I love them to work out in, just to lounge around, or even as fashion leggings, like with an oversized fleece and my knee-high boots. These are just multi-purpose for anything that you might need to do in leggings, and they don't wear out, which I love. Number 13 was a Ralph Lauren wrap coat that looks so elegant. It's such an easy way to elevate any look. It's comfortable. I've had mine now for about 4 years. Looks the same, nothing happens to it. And this one is usually available in a really great price. I think it comes in camel, white, and a black as well. And it's the ultimate classic coat. I was inspired to share it with you when I covered the Princess Catherine of Wales style. And she has this one outfit where she wears a camel coat and then a navy base. Looks absolutely stunning. 14 was the Cozy Island ankle boots that are a heel, and they're kind of like a sock booty material that's a little bit thinner. It's water resistant. These are so comfortable. They have really great traction. I absolutely love heels because I'm only 5'4", so I'm always looking for a very fashion forward pair, but comfort is non-negotiable, and Cozy Island really delivers. So 180 from that is number 15 are Uggs. And we kind of covered this a little bit, that Uggs are quote unquote out of style in 2026. And I think many of us are just like, that's fine. They can be out of style all they want, but they're just so comfortable. They still have such a chic feeling to me. I think the trick to styling Uggs is having a balance and not being like cozy all over, like that you have either a structured coat or bag. But I love that you love Uggs because I do too. And I'm actually wearing my sneakers right now. Number 16 made me laugh because I warned you against this dress. It's the plaid shirt dress that I featured in the Ralph Lauren aesthetic video. It was late one night where I was just doom scrolling on Pinterest. This dress got me and I bought it, and I sat and waited a week, 2 weeks. A little after 2 weeks, I was like, okay, this dress is not coming. I was getting ready to call my credit card company, and then it showed up and it was beautiful, so stunning. And I warned you about this. I said, it's not gonna come, it's gonna take a while, but when it does, you're going to be happy. And I was surprised at how many of you were willing to get the dress, given that it takes a while to get to you. Available in really beautiful colors. I think it's called like Os Rossi or something like that. I don't even know that I know how to say the brand, but it was really good. Number 17 is another beautiful belt by Ralph Lauren. It's the Vachetta braided belt. And this is such a winner. Anytime that you want to add just a gorgeous texture to a very simple outfit, it will instantly elevate it. I got it in a black. It's also available in that cognac brown. It like looks so old money. And you really can't go wrong with either if you're looking for that kind of like bigger belt that's also might be really relevant in 2026, given that the 80s are going to be huge. And I think 80s was really kind of defined by like chunkier belts. So if you're looking to kind of have an 80s coated look without looking totally 80s, this is a really good one. Number 18 was the Quince riding pants. And I love this. I think they're such a great alternative to just wearing leggings out and about. They're still really comfortable. They're just look a little bit more refined and elegant. And again, a nod to that heritage and old money coated style that lends itself really well to riding boots and kind of those longer blazers, white button downs. I love my riding pants. I wear them very often. And I think if you're looking for just a really comfortable pair of pants that is an alternative to jeans and loungewear, these are it. Related to comfortable pants is number 19. It's the Rudy loose pants. Just a surprise pair of pants that you have loved. And I say surprise just because barrel legs are so controversial. I think you're either team barrel or not. So these were kind of a surprise hit. Let me know if you got them. And they're such a great way to get a lot of uses out of one pair of pants, whether that is to travel, lounge around at home, wear them to the office. They're also pan seasonal. It's easy to wear them in many different types of weather. And much like the Spanx Ponte pants, these are a great pair if you are a frequent work traveler. I think that I go a lot between these two, like whether it's the Rudy pants or the Spanx pants, it just depends on my mood. Number 20 is Cezanne's Oscar jacket. It looks beautiful belted or just left open. It's a very warm material that is not itchy. Number 21 is the Quince ribbed sweater dress. I also showed you a cashmere one that's really warm. That one you like too, but the one that you loved was the ribbed knit dress that is beautiful. It comes in a few different colors. I got the olive and the denim color. That's just a really fun way to add a little pop of color during the winter. This is a really easy, versatile dress to add to your wardrobe because you can wear it in so many different ways and it's really flattering. 22 is Inez burgundy knee-high boots. The block heel makes them very wearable, and this cherry red is projected to be a big color for 2026. We've seen over the last couple of years that burgundy has held its ground in being a top color to integrate into your wardrobe that looks really elegant, and it's just a great option, especially if you have a lot of neutrals. It pairs really well with olive, navy, camel, black, white. Overall a classic, and these boots are amazing. Number 23 is the Max button down by Suzanne. If you're looking for a very classic shirt that will stand the test of time and nothing happens to it, this is perfect. Number 24 was a J. Crew schoolboy blazer. That's perfection. If you're looking for a very classic tailored blazer that is a great price, this is it. Nothing happens to it. It's such a great quality and a very versatile piece to wear with anything from trousers to skirts and denim. 25, I'll cheat a little bit because it was two bags. One is the JW Pay Croc and Boss green bag that I shared with you a couple of months ago. So many of you love this bag. It's beautiful, very elegant, and it has a really versatile shape that you can use to dress up any outfit. The other piece is the classic Devilier London New York tote that's just a quintessential structured tote that fits so many different things. You can wear as a crossbody. It looks timeless and elegant and a great way to dress up your outfits. I'd love to hear which pieces were your favorites. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and shopping my links. I look forward to serving you in 2026. And for the fashion trends that died in 2025, make sure to check out this video. I'll see you there. And if you learned something today, make sure to hit the subscribe button.